Hey, welcome in, hoopers. Much love to the shooters. Here's something to think about. Your shot cannot get blocked if you're open. You cannot block an open shot. You cannot, and you're open a lot if you can shoot from 30 feet as well. It's pretty hard to block someone shooting from that far. There's a common misconception that, and you see this like in YouTube comments and on the internet and in real life somewhat, like if someone has a low release or they dip the ball down and shoot like this, oh, I'm gonna throw that shit into the stands, I'm gonna block that shit, I'm gonna block that shit. Right? Well, how are you going to block it if it's open, right? How are you going to block it if it's being shot from really, really far? Because when we're thinking about real basketball with teamwork, all you need to do to be effective from three is knock down the open ones, like Sean Marion. And right, okay, people hate on Sean Marion, but he shoots 33% and has won a ring. And also, if you think about Steph Curry, he's a big dip guy who shoots, big dip. But the thing is, he shoots from so far that it just does not matter, right? It's wrong to be really concerned about shooting in such a way that's hard to block. I mean, you can be like Nick Young and play for one of the worst teams and get your shot off. No offense to Nick Young, I love the dude, he's hilarious. But, right, there's a real big difference between being the guy who can knock down the open one and being the guy who can get his shot off whenever he wants and it's always short and always bricks, right? Because all you should care about is being able to knock down the open ones, then figure out how to get more open ones, right? You want to have lots of arc when you're open, lots of range when you're open, good aim, good accuracy when you're open, and find more ways to get open. And like we said, if you can shoot from 30 feet, you can get open. Or if people are really eager to block your shot, right, pump fake, right? Oops, blow by, right? So I hope that changes the way you think about things. If people say, I'm gonna block that shit, you're shooting too low, say, come out here and try to do that, right? Come out here and try to block my shot, see what happens, right? And then knock down the open one in game. It's all about shooting priorities, right? Focus on knocking down the open ones. It'll be worth your time. It'll be worth your time. Study the physics. Study the mechanics that make the physics work. So check out the physics stuff as well. There's a link to that in the description. Much love. Let me know in the comments what else you want to hear about for shooting, for those of you who want to shoot with more arc, more range, more accuracy in game. Let's talk.